Okay, some of the things we want to work on with the T-ball team is initial setup on the tee. And what we see a lot of kids do and what coaches and parents do is they put the tee on top of the plate, they line the kids up, and they line them up straight here where the arms are straight and the ball's basically in between our feet. And the problem is nobody's going to hit with their arms straight out just like that. Something else we're not paying attention to is every kid is going to have some kind of weight shift. There's not a kid around that actually will go backwards when they hit. They're going to shift their weight when they swing. And so we have to take that into consideration, that a kid's going to shift their weight when they go and hit this ball. Well, on your initial setup, it may seem like a decent spot to be at, but when I shift my weight, I actually go past the ball and I end up dragging the bat through and I end up hitting the ball to first base, second base side, which in T-ball is very detrimental. They can pick up the ball and get us out at first base. So we want to learn to hit the ball up the middle or even pull side, especially for the righties. So instead of lining straight up where the ball's inside our front foot, what we want to do is position the players further back in the box, and the ball's going to be out in front. And so now that's taking into consideration that weight shift, that when they step and shift their weight, now the bat's coming through, their hands are coming through, and we're going to hit the ball more in front of their body, up the middle, and you're going to have a little bit more leverage on it when you hit. We've done tests on this with exit speeds, with the radar gun. Kids that hit back in here usually lose 5 to 7 miles an hour. So you can gain 5 to 7 miles an hour just by hitting the ball out in front, closer to where your front foot's landing, almost even with that. So if a kid has a really big stride, you want to put them further back in the box, so when they land, they're pretty much even with the ball. If they don't have much of a stride, just line them up with the front foot right at level with the tee and the ball, so when they do the weight shift, they're in that same exact position.